YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy DbKicks, and we are back with another video, man. Today I got a brand new pair of sneakers to review for you guys. But before we get into that, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell so you know when your boy is dropping some heat. And today I finally got my Air Max 90s that came in. It's been like 12 to 13 days. You guys know shipping is delayed everywhere right now for the most part, except Amazon. Somehow Amazon is still pushing packages like there's no tomorrow. I don't know how they're doing it, but Amazon is doing it. But anyway, so yeah, they finally came in. Been waiting a while for these. This is my first pair, or actually second pair, since they've redone the Air Max 90. So let's go ahead and dive into the details of this very nice Air Max 90 colorway. The box is just a standard red and white box. What they have been doing with the recrafted 90s, let's say you have the Volt pair, they've been coming in a Volt box, a very slim box. That's how they used to come back in the old days, I guess you would say. I was not around back then, so I don't know. Retail on this pair is $120, and the colorway is white and particle gray, size 8, and I'm not exactly sure why they left off the orange, just disregarded the orange on this shoe. It's kind of weird, but they did. Alright, and here it is. This is the Air Max 90. I don't know if this is max orange, total orange, bright orange. I don't know. They're orange, right? So it's a very bright orange. Like I said, Nike kind of skipped out on the colorway, but I did ask shoes up, sleeves down, and I think he said it was one of those colors. But I also remember looking on Nike when the shoe released, I think they were saying total orange. But yeah, so these they released one time on Nike.com, and they actually discounted them. I missed them the first time, but the second time I was able to catch my pair, and I still got them for retail, so that's always a good thing. I don't know if these are gonna hit like the stores when everything opens back up. I have no idea, but I had to grab this pair because they look so similar to an infrared 90. Besides the fact that it's orange, this color blocking is just fire, right? The Volt, the blue, the pink, every color that they've redone looks great. And if you guys remember when I talked about the Air Max 90 Duck Camo, how they pretty much recrafted the whole shape of the shoe, and the shape of the new one is a lot better than the OG. But let's go ahead and get into the details of this pair right here. Pretty simple, very brief, standard Air Max 90. You know we have that new recrafted shape. You guys can see how much they slimmed down like the toe on this shoe. It just looks really good. On your lateral side, you do have hits of like a cool gray. The Nike swoosh is like that felt material, and the gray right up under that, it's pretty much the same material. I guess you would call that like maybe a smooth nubuck or a felt. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest with you. The mudguard is an all black leather. This is probably the best feeling material on the shoe, and it's not that great, to be honest. It's very basic, very standard. You have the Air Max hit on the side that's in that bright orange. The Air Max 90 wedge is in the bright orange as well. A white airbag, all white midsole. Going to the toe box, you do have a mesh toe box. Very breathable, very comfortable shoe. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like these recrafted 90s feel so much better than the originals. I'm a very big fan of the Air Max 90, and it's something I've noticed right off top when I wore them. It's something different that they did besides the look of the shoe when they recrafted it, but I'm not complaining about it. All white laces, all white tongue. The tongue patch on the shoe is white and orange, and it just says Air Max on it. Medial side of the shoe, exact same as the lateral side of the shoe. Gray, white, black, and that bright orange material. This orange really pops. I don't know how it's gonna come up on camera, but in person, it's definitely a bright orange. I was thinking it was more along the lines of infrared. When you put the infrared together with this orange, night and day difference. So I was definitely wrong about that. The inside of the shoe, you do have an all orange insole, gray on the sock liner, and right behind the tongue, you do have that bright orange as well. Heel of the shoe, you have bright orange, total orange. I don't know, there's so many oranges in my head right now. You have the orange heel, black Nike Air. The outsole is all black and orange as well. Very nice shoe. Very solid colorway. On the right shoe, it does come with a Nike Air hang tag. So each of the recrafted Air Max 90s, whatever color you get, they're coming with a dope hang tag. The only difference between this one and the other one, they didn't give us an orange box. And I'm assuming because maybe this is an original colorway. I'm not sure. But me and my wife was just doing our research in the sneaker book. And the first Air Max 90 actually wasn't called infrared. It was called Radiant Orange.
Radiant Orange.
Radiant Orange. Isn't that something? So the original Air Max 90 infrared is not infrared. It was technically Radiant Orange. And this is orange, but it's nowhere close to infrared. So I don't know if this is like, this was the original one. I don't think so. Just looking at the pictures, I'm not sure. Neither did I look past that book to try to figure it out. I will say, you know, DbKicks gotta keep it real with you guys. If you do order any of the Recrafted 90s, I'm not sure if it's just this colorway. I'm probably gonna say it's just my pair. I do have a little bit of paint imperfections going on the shoe. To be honest, I'm not tripping too hard on it because the shoe is so bright. When you put it on, you can't see it at all. And this is a sneaker I definitely plan on putting miles on, so I'm not tripping about it. But the quality control is just not the best. I will say that the materials aren't going to be the best materials. It's pretty basic. It's a $120 shoe. You're not going to get anything very premium when it comes to materials on this shoe. And one important thing that I did miss as far as the accessories, these do come with the arch supports, how they used to come back in the day, or in the 90s, or whatever it was called, or whenever that was. And it's got the sides and everything on the back, so very dope touch, gives it kind of that vintage feel in my opinion. Alright, so overall the Air Max 90 Total Orange, fire colorway. I can't wait to break these out for the summer whenever they let us out, whenever they free all of us. These will be in my summer rotation. The Air Max 90 Recraft, I can tell you guys now, I highly recommend any colorway, get it in your rotation. I know a lot of people don't like 90s because they say they're too bulky, but this new shape is just something different. I did a comparison video on the OG duck camo to the new duck camo, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. And maybe I can do another video comparing the Air Max 90 Total Orange to the infrared. I have the infrared from 2015, and this is the new shape. Big difference. I'm telling you guys, there's a big difference. But the shoe's dope, fire. As far as the fit, in my opinion, Air Max 90s run very true to size. The sneaker is very comfortable, so if you're looking for something pretty cheap to wear all day, all the colorways out there are pretty much retailing under. I think the Volts are on sale for like 90 bucks on almost every single website. So again, you can't go wrong with this pair. Thank you guys for watching, man. Greatly appreciate it. Working and grinding every single day. Stay tuned for that on-foot video, and I'm gonna show you guys what these should look like on feet, man. And your boy DbKicks is out of here.